I just wanted to share a quick video on how I use my small space to organize for my homeschool. And this is just going to be a quick video, just not too detailed, but just to show you how I use my, how I set up my homeschool in my home. And so this is a corner in my living room area. I just set up a little reading corner for my kiddos, and it's where I store most of my curriculum in this shelf here. And I also have a lot of reading louds there, readers for my kiddos. And I also store some of the last year's or the years before that binders down here. I have a video on this binder right here up for you to watch and to see how we file away our curriculum for the year. And yeah, I just did this DIY inspired by Pinterest old window here, and it works out really well because my living room has blues and greens, so that works out really well. And yeah, this is where we have all our stuff here in the corner. And I also have a buffet table that I use for storage, so that works out well. I have more books over here, games and puzzles, and more school supplies on this side here. And we do most of our teaching in our kitchen. And so I just decorate a little bit for the kiddos. And here I have my work boxes here for them. This is for my preschooler up here, and this is for my second grader. And what I do is I just file them next to each other. I move this one here, open the lids, and then we just work from those boxes on a daily basis. Everything is organized there, and how we do it throughout the day, so that works out really well for me. And I just have supplies here. I have this little toolbox here full of supplies for me. I love this thing. I got this from Amazing Savings. It works out really well. I also have tons of art supplies here in this corner here, and my preschooler's busy box there. And what I do is just change up things as I every day for him. I use this tote here right now to store some of this busy box supplies, and so forth. And I use my walls to kind of put stuff away as well behind the refrigerator, so that works out pretty well, that little corner there. And over here I also have my verse of the week there, some crayons, some markers, and my preschooler just woke up, so he'll be doing work from his little briefcase thing that I got from Costco. He loves this thing. So yeah, this is how we work. This is how we use our small space. I also use some of my refrigerator to do some stuff, so I just did a point chart there for them. And this was yesterday's work, and that's been working out really well. I could do a video on that maybe in the future. I have the letter of the week here from my preschooler. I also have a calendar here, another DIY inspired by Pinterest. So that's been working really well. I decorate a little bit here on this corner here from my kitchen, and I also have a cork board over here. And we've been 10 days in our homeschool year. So this welcome sign has stayed up there until we start doing some art projects. And so that works out. This is a nice spot here for our art supply. I keep saying supplies. Our art projects, and they'll hang some art projects here too. Those with paint that need to dry up and so forth. So they like seeing that there. And so yeah, this is how we do, how we set up our homeschool, and basically this is how I use my area. And when people come over, I just leave everything there in that corner. I also use a whiteboard too, that I hang it over the window when I'm using it, and that works out pretty well. So when I'm not using it, I just file it away under the table. But other than that, this is my space and how I use it for my homeschool, and it's been working very well, thank God. So if you have small space, don't feel alone. Us mommies have amazing ways how to get things done, and what works for us. So I just wanted to share this video for mommies that are struggling with space, and hopefully this is a blessing for some. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.